my dumbass forgot to put the damn comments in the broadcast. Alright, ladies and germs. Good old BE's here. And I got K-Rain on deck. Tonight is
What
a little
up?
different. Tonight, instead of seeing wrestling, you're going to see the roster built.
I'm gonna share this.
Now, if my damn shit don't come up, I'm going to have... if my type something in.
I'm sharing.
Well, shit.
Bullet Plays typed in something.
Alright,
It was
well...
Hiyo.
I'm going to have to... Shit. I'm going to have to look for some army images. I guess I'm going to have to use a filler for now. Because I've been looking for images like crazy since I got this. So, Rain, would you like to announce who the first four who are coming to Girl Power are
Oh, you
returning?
gonna put me on the spot like
I'll
that?
you call two, I'll call two.
uh, well, my wife,
Oh, you
Amber
fucker.
Cassidy, she's already here, and also Gemini is already here.
Dallas Starbuck has re-signed. And
The Wolf is
also a
excited about me.
return. Sergeant Beulah May Hightower has rejoined from 17.
She took a year vacation, I heard.
Well, now actually, here's the deal on that. She actually went to go do some more time with her country.
Oh, okay. I was about to say something way worse. I'm trying to buy my P's and Q's, guys. New K-Rain here.
Yes, we're still unfiltered, but he has to filter his shit. And as we all know, we miss Toast. We hope Toast will come on back. You'll have to read the comments for me because my comments thing ain't showing up.
Oh, I do? Alright,
Yeah.
it might be a little slow because I am level 1 in Kingdom Hearts 3, which is very difficult. So when I get in a fight, I'm focused. um, Bullet says the creation suit this year is kind of limited. This year you can't wear certain attires with certain hairdos.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Emojis. And Goku just does the dot 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 quiet thing.
Oh, don't worry. Saiyan has been off. I'm about to offer Saiyan a new contract.
Is it quadruple pay?
There's a title shot in it if that counts.
If that counts. She might be doing the Kevin Nash thing. She just wants to be paid.
Well, of course, Beulah is going to have to be built like a brick shit house. I mean, Beulah is back after a year away. And I know you guys want to see the characters. So, yes, and I've also got Resident Evil 2, and I have not even really got to play that yet. I just wanted to get Beulah out.
Are you seeing characters that are you seeing comments I'm not?
No, I'm not. I haven't yet.
Oh, okay.
Anybody else commented yet?
No. I was asking because you said something about Resident Evil 2 and I looked down, no new comments and so wait.
Yeah, I got Resident Evil 2, and I'm not sure if I want to broadcast that yet.
I think you might. I think you should.
Well, the last time I played Resident Evil 2 was 1999 on PS1.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you something straight up though. Resident Evil 2 on the PS1 was the first and I think only horror game yet to give me actual nightmares.
You know, the first game that ever gave me nightmares was not even Resident Evil.
What was it?
It was Eternal Darkness, for the simple fact that it's psychological and it fucked with your mind.
Which one is that?
It was on GameCube.
Was that a Silent Hill game?
No, no, it was made by Silicon Graphics. It was on GameCube.
Okay, see, I was wondering because I've seen like screen or like pictures of this game that says it messes with you psychology or psychologically, and I never know the name of it.
Eternal Darkness.
Is it the picture where the little girl is sitting in a chair,
I believe so.
frozen? Okay, I want to play that. Yeah, Bullet plays it hasn't. He says the PlayStation chat hasn't been working for a few weeks now. It'll work every now and then, but not all the time. What
And
is wrong with my phone? Sorry.
I will be happy to tell you that Blue Melanie has signed another contract. I know, you like, oh no, more gas.
I got texts and stuff. Well, it's like every time that I don't want the texts is when they come.
But the biggest announcement, yes, this year we will be introducing the Hall of Fame.
Says, oh dear God, her again. What
But we also we have 5 new roster members joining this year.
is one of them the chick I suggested?
I haven't got to that point yet. I built these on Fire Pro, so I will be transferring them over here shortly. But the
Goku
first,
says I have on. I don't know what that means.
but the first new person that will be signed, her name is Marissa Applegate. She's
Marissa
the
Applegate?
Applegate, yes. Sounds interesting, don't it?
What's she like? What's she like?
She's very technical. We also have a new announcement for Tara Rave, who is actually she was actually trained by Amber Cassidy of all people.
Mm.
So Amber is starting to
Goku
spread her
says I
joy.
have one in my hand. One what? What are you talking about? What the?
I'm debating on what I want to put on her. And of course, as I said, Diamond, Kimmy Electric has officially announced this is her final year of competition. She's finally going to give it up.
And she's going in the Hall of Fame, right?
Yep, she is going into the Hall of Fame.
Good, because she deserves it.
18 title reigns.
Whew.
That's a long time. God damn it, Yoko. Yes, I have another cat in the house now. We have two now. And some fucking
He
little
has clues.
Well, no, because I hope. Well, I don't think Beulah May's gonna fit, but Yoko, down.
Bad kitty.
This is why I do not use announcers on my game.
Wow.
Just never cared to do it.
You're the only announcer that knows these characters, you know, as much as anybody.
Well, shit.
I wouldn't trust Lillian Garcia or Howard Finkel either.
Or JoJo, whoever the hell she is. That's why I never put a good full name on it, because they don't have the names I'm looking for. But you have to fucking come up with something. Oh, she should be cheered. Easy. I'll do her fucking move list here in a little bit.
Did you hear about the latest news about from Square Enix?
No, what?
They were in an interview or a meeting with their I feel you on the names. They are very limited.
All right, let me know. I want your opinion. What you think of Beulah Hightower?
I like it. I really do.
And this one kind of means a little bit to me, because the fact that I did serve. So you guys can thank me. I'm not going to force you. You don't have to.
I never knew that.
I did.
Well, thank you for your service. I'm serious. Made it possible for me to dye my hair if I freaking wanted to without being hung.
Well, shit. I'm going to have to change her hair. Nah, put the beret on her. It wouldn't even look right. She already looks like a badass anyhow.
But what I was saying about Square Enix is they were in a meeting with their investors and they brought up that they expect a huge sale revenue in the third quarter of 2019. Now, a lot of people don't know what the hell they're talking about. They also admitted that their major fault has been the one I've been yelling at them about, is revealing the game way too early. How they revealed Kingdom Hearts 3 in 2013 and we just now got it.
Good plan.
So they are not saying which game is coming
How's
out,
it play on there?
but they're saying our bullet play says 8 out of 10. Thank you for your service, even though I don't live in America.
All right, look at the first four on this roster.
That one on the far left, 100 booty.
I want to know who you guys want to take a look at.
You know who I want to see. I don't know why you even asked.
I knew what you want to look at, but I wanted to know who they wanted to look at. All right, you get to see Amber. All right, take a look.
Let me get it widescreen or full screen. Oh, I do see that Undertaker out that shirt now.
What do you think of how I did that?
I like it.
Does it give her a new edge with that rock star look?
Yeah, love that. Load that booty though.
That's for you, K Rain.
Thank you. Bullet says that's lit.
All right, next. Next is everybody's favorite stripper, as they call her. Even though she ain't a stripper, it's just you guys make her that way. She became the most popular character on my roster. Take a
Damn
look.
a Starbucks. I
Now,
like it. I do.
how do we dig this version from last year?
I like it. I really do. It's a new look that she needed.
Yeah, but look at the ass. Look what it says.
Hold on, let me get it full screen. Texas Revolution. I like it.
She kept her hair from last year too.
I wonder if Wolf is watching.
Oh yeah,
Bullet,
I
Bullet
gotta
covers his
ask.
eyes.
I gotta ask, what's your thoughts on using the Texas flag as knee pads and elbow pads?
I like it. I really do. That's one major thing that it caught my eye.
Well, yeah, because the Texas flag's so easy to work with.
Excuse me.
And now, probably one of my favorite characters in the history of Girl Power, we all know.
Gemini.
You have got to see this outfit, dude.
I
Oh,
love it.
oh shit. It changed. Okay, there we go.
Why did it change?
Oh, I hit the wrong thing. All right, I want to know what's your thoughts of this Partridge Family styled outfit.
I love that.
It gives her a different look.
Bullet says it's unique.
Well, Gemini's always been unique. I have the thing for Gemini like Rain has for Amber. And to think they were a tag team at one time. Could we see the
Bullet says
reunification of Papa
very,
Rock?
very. Bullet says very colorful.
I'll do Beulah's moveset here in a little bit. Because Girl Power will not be ready until next week. So I am not showing off the ring. The ring is a secret.
That's fair.
Hold on. I do like how they set up some of the stuff in here. You know, on the creating, when you can create the you can now put logos on the seats. I like
Oh, you
that.
can?
Yeah, you know how. Yeah, you know how.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that is actually awesome. So now your seats can have branding.
It's actually really cool.
But as I said, I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to show off Girl
The ring
Power's
until the first
Arena.
episode.
Yep, the first episode will be the ring. And I guarantee it's going to be something I ain't never tried.
Never tried.
Obviously, you
So
know,
my
every year the
limits.
logo has gotten more and more elaborate.
Yeah.
I am now going to do something a little bit different this year. I want you guys to come up with the logo and I will pick the best one.
Oh wow. That
And that
would be
logo
kind
will
of
be
cute.
that logo will become season 3. So there is your open challenge. Who wants to take me up on that challenge?
I might. All it's got to be is it says girl power.
Yep, or you can have it where it says girl power and wrestling under it.
Oh, okay.
But the main thing is the girl power has to be one word. And I want you to put your heart into it. Don't just sit there and make something and expect it to be good if it's shit, because I will call you out on it. So there's you an open challenge. That goes for SOS too, if SOS wants to take up the challenge.
Bullet says I'm no good at logos and laughs.
Oh, you're going to make me fucking work for it, huh? Okay. Alright, here we go. I think somebody's going to figure out who the next person is. Hold on. I'm using the tights for a specific reason. And no, it is not She Warrior. Sadly, it will not be She Warrior.
The fuck?
Huh. What?
My game glitched or something.
I don't think I may only need one. Yep, I only did need one. I want you to see if you can guess who this is going to become. The hint is on the board.
The hint is on the board.
It's already part of it.
I'm looking. Um. Rainbow?
You called it. Night Mother's going to be a little harder to pull off. Because the last couple of years I've had SOS building it.
Bullet says I have. I think I missed this earlier. Bullet says I have a fair idea who you're making, but I forgot the name. And then he said, Cameron beat me to it, lol.
You know, and you know, Now, who do you not want to see return? And don't say Melanie. I've already got her signed.
Um, I don't know.
I don't know. Uh,
I know who I want to see signed.
who?
You already know that.
Well, Amber's already signed.
No, not Amber. The one I sent in the group chat.
Oh, that new girl.
Oh, yeah.
I may ask a question. I'm wondering if I'm allowed to bring the mask back.
The mask.
Rambo used to wear a mask.
Oh yeah, I remember now. Um, I don't know.
Because I do not have a face paint option right now with her.
They took away face paint on that game.
Huh? Oh, no, 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 no. They didn't take it away. I just don't have a custom face paint ready.
Oh,
Yeah. Nah, she ain't gonna have pigtails. But I saw a new hairstyle in the game I want to use.
oh really?
I saw this.
Oh, I like that. I like it.
Give her the blue and the yellow for now until I figure out how I want to do the hair dye.
I like that. I like it a lot.
Contacts are going to on her. Don't even have to change that. I'm going to see what I have in images. Maybe I can, you know, fuck with a face. Because I'm going to be straight up honest. I suck at face photos for right now. Because I've been out of the loop
So,
for a while.
oh.
And I'm going to have to use their paint until I find me a good image. Now, Fire Pro, I had a little bit easier time. I don't like that paint. That paint looks like caca. What if we gave her the Jeff Hardy paint?
That'd be cool.
It's just a temporary measure until I find a good paint, you know?
Yeah. Oh, that's bull. Come on.
because I'm running out of ideas. So you know what happens when I run out of ideas. Wait a minute. Oh, ooh! I got a wild hair up
Well,
my ass.
well, it says you can create your own side plates this year.
Yeah,
With
I
plates.
haven't done that yet.
Well, what do you mean by side plates? I
On the
don't know.
belts, on the
Oh,
belts,
that's cool.
yeah, you can do your own side plates now.
By the time they brought something back from 2008.
Wait a minute, this could work in my favor.
What you talking about?
This could work in my favor.
What are you talking about?
What am I talking about? Have a look.
I like that.
Take out the Jeff Hardy paint. Now let's try it without it.
Well, it says they were a bit glitchy this year. They caused the game to crash during the loading screen. I think they patched it.
I haven't had a crash yet, so well. Remember, I hadn't been here. I wasn't here when the game came
When it
out.
first came out.
Yeah. Well, pretty much. Oh my God! I need you to look at this, Rain. That so far.
I'm looking. I like.
I need to find a rainbow mask. You know, go look at luchadors.
Bullet says you picked a good time to jump on.
Why?
I guess because of the patch.
Well, like I said, I had been out of the loop for a while. Plus, I had bronchitis, so that was two strikes on me. Oh yes, and I have an announcement for another new character. Now, before I ask, how many people want to see a female Jushin Liger?
Me.
I already did it in Fire Pro.
I like Jushin Thunder Liger. I really do.
Well, guess what? Your dreams are about to be answered. You know why?
Why's that?
Because I have made on Fire Pro. I made Ligris Thundera.
Ligris Thundera. I like it.
Ligris Thundera. Oh, that looks fucking dude.
Dude, I like that.
Dude!
Wow.
That looks, dare I say it? That looks fucking tits!
Bullet says the DLCs came out and most of the glitches have been patched. And me. So he wants to see.
Well,
What's the name? Thundera something?
Ligris Thundera.
Ligris Thundera. That's going to be hard to remember except for the Thundera part.
Well, just call her Ligris.
Well, alright then.
Ligris. Dude, that looks so cool. I may not even need custom logos with this outfit.
That does look pretty good.
Okay, I have officially got a brain fart now. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I brain fart.
I don't know. But I'm going to say this. I know SOS missed me, and I'm glad to be back with them.
Bullet says rip earphone users.
Well,
I
excuse
don't
me if I'm
know.
allowed. Hey, what is it that Nikki calls me?
I don't know.
The man with the golden voice?
I don't remember that.
You're never here for it.
Well, excuse me.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Push me, shove you. Dude, I wonder how she would look with a Kyrie Sane's outfit. Actually, you know what? Let's work. Let's come up with a wild hair on my ass here. I know. I have ridiculous thoughts. I know. Don't tell me shit I don't already know. Holy fuck, dude! Look.
I like that. Holy hell.
Our
You hot.
our little girl is growing up. Damn, this makes me want to actually put the dress on her again. Oh, wait a fucking minute here. I'm gonna play around with this. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I'm happy for All Elite. I want to watch. I'm going to fucking watch Double or Nothing, man. You know.
I heard something about a bunch of WWE wrestlers are wanting to leave.
Yes, they
WWE.
are. That's actually yes, that's truth.
If that happens and they go to AEW, oh god.
And
WCW once again.
I have a lot of support for it. I'm supporting it.
I am too, even though I don't watch wrestling at all.
Well, I mean,
I hope they do that, and you know, if something was to make WWE want to be more competitive and get back into the Monday Night War type deal where everybody's trying their hardest to be better, that would make me want to watch again. But
well,
until then,
well, let me give you the list of names. And here's the thing: they're making new
I've
stars.
I've heard the list of names. I heard some major names are trying to leave WWE to go,
No, I'm talking about who
including
they've
Randy
signed
fucking Orton.
now. I'm talking about who they've
Oh,
signed right now. Since the announcement of All Elite, okay?
all right.
The first, I'm going to read off the names. Now, Cody, the Young Bucks, and Kenny Omega are executive vice presidents.
All right. Wait, hold on. Bullet says Ty Dillinger is the latest to leave. Can't say I blame him due to Triple H not booking him correctly.
That's
I think
true.
that would be. I think that would be Vince not booking him correctly.
That's Vince's work because Triple H tried. But anyhow, let me get back to what I was going to say. And I like the thought that they're trying to create new stars. They're not sitting there getting WWE cast-offs or looking into the old folks' home and trying to get fucking legends.
Yes, that's one major thing they need to know about. Is that was WCW's major flaw. They didn't create new stars. That's why they died.
Well, here we go. Hangman Page was signed, obviously.
Oh god.
Oh no, I like Hangman.
Wasn't he the one that got killed? The dude with the cowboy boot.
Yeah, but now I like
Okay,
his
I
work.
don't have respect for him.
Well, no, would you just listen?
I'm sorry, I'm being your Jim Cornette, and it
Okay.
must be done.
All right. Pac, formerly known as Neville, was signed.
I heard about that. I'm excited about that one.
Joey Janela was signed.
I'm sorry if you hear a fan for a minute. I gotta turn this fan on. It's hot as hell. Now who?
Joey Janela, he was in CZW. He's the dude that did the spot off the roof with John Zandig. That broke John Zandig's back.
While you're saying these names, I'm just gonna be shaking my head. Neville's the only approved one in my book.
Okay, hold on. There's more. They signed MJF, which is probably the biggest asshole I've ever seen. He makes the Miz look tame.
The Miz has always been tame.
Yo, MJF takes that and just hops it up.
Bullet says WWE are trying to sign Serena Williams. I don't. That name does not ring a bell.
The only Serena Williams I know is in tennis.
I wouldn't doubt that's the one he's talking about.
Oh, fuck.
MJF Maxwell.
Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
Yeah. That's what Bullet just says.
Yep. Now, MJF, yes, I've watched his work, watching Major League Wrestling, MLW. He's a solid worker. I will give him that. But, God, does he play that heel perfectly.
My main question, did he ever fight a blow-up doll?
No.
Okay, then I'm okay with this guy.
Another guy they signed was Sammy Guevara. He is currently the AAA Cruiserweight Champion. And he's only 22. I think he's only 22 years old. He was trained by Booker T. So that's a hell of a credential right there. I'm looking forward to watching.
They did sign him or are trying to sign him?
They signed him.
Oh, okay.
Another guy they signed was Sonny Kiss, who was XO-licious in Lucha Underground. He's the first openly gay wrestler. And he plays it to the letter.
Are we just gonna ignore the fact that Orlando Jordan did some crazy crap?
No, but Sonny Kiss is a lot more entertaining. I've actually went and watched him. Because that's what I did when they started announcing these guys. I wanted to go back and look and see how they worked, you know?
Yeah.
And I gotta say, for a man, if you can get past his, preferences, which I have no problem with, I know people and it's his right. It's his right. So, personally, I really do hope that he has a good career, and he's pretty damn good in the ring.
Well, hold up. Bullet said 3 messages, and I'm sorry I didn't. I was in a battle, Bullet. He says, and the very same Serena Williams WWE wants to sign Serena. Okay, so it is the tennis player? And then Jungle Boy AEW signed him too.
Jungle Boy is the son of Luke Perry, the actor.
Oh, okay. I don't know actors, but
Yeah,
okay.
Luke Perry was on 90210. He was in
If it
Buffy the
isn't
Va-
Ad,
he was in
if it
Buffy the
isn't
Vampire
Adam,
Slayer.
if it isn't Adam Sandler, David Spade, Jim Carrey, The Rock, or Kevin Hart, I probably won't know
Okay,
him.
well, another team they signed.
Hold
They
on, hold on,
seven.
hold on.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
He had one more message. He said, "Did you know Orlando Jordan had autism?" No, I did not.
No, I did not.
I know he rubbed coconut butter all over himself. That was the time I actually turned TNA to a different channel for a little while.
Um, another person, a tag team they signed. They signed the Best Friends, which is Chuck Taylor and Trent Beretta.
I don't
No,
think I know them either.
they were in New Japan for a while. They've been in Ring of Honor. Pretty good team.
I probably know of them if I've seen them. I don't know them by the names.
They signed the Lucha Brothers, both Pentagon and Phoenix. That was a great signing
I,
right there.
I've seen some highlight about people getting slammed at a signing or something like that.
That was exactly
Young
what
Bucks were
happened.
there.
Yep. And the Lucha Brothers challenged them, and it's going to happen at Double or Nothing.
Cool. Well, here's my main thing about AEW. It's great that they're making these, like, doing these new names, creating their new names, but because that was the flaw with WCW. But it was only a late flaw with WCW. At the very beginning, when WCW signed all those big names, that's what got them noticed. That's what got them prime time and made them an actual competitor.
But
They
their
need to
biggest
do that
signing,
and
their
then
biggest signing
create.
is yeah, but their biggest signing is Chris Jericho.
Yeah, but that's the only big signing that I
No,
know of.
Neville.
He is not big. You
Oh,
cannot
he's big
compare
in the
Neville and Jericho. You cannot
Neville.
compare Neville and Jericho now compared to Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage in
That's true.
WCW
That's true.
early times. Lex Luger and all them. No, you need big stars. Like if that rumor is correct about Randy Orton trying to leave, that's your next big star. Get him ASAP.
Okay, another one they signed was now in the women's division. They have signed Penelope Ford, who is with Joey Janela. They signed Dr. Britt Baker, who is the only women's wrestler who's also a dentist. And All Elite has signed the first transgender wrestler ever.
Really?
Yep.
Who?
Nyla Rose.
Don't think I know him.
It's a her.
I don't think I know her. I said because I didn't know. I didn't say him. I said I don't know him.
Yeah. Well, she is transgender, but you wouldn't be able to tell that. That's the thing. That's the unique part about it. And the other one, I know that they signed.
What?
What?
What bullet? Hold up. He said, "Oh God, don't mention his run in TNA." Talking about Orlando Jordan.
Yeah.
Then he said they signed SCU, aka Bad Influence. Now
Yeah.
that's gonna get me to want to watch.
That's
Then he
Christopher
says, "I'm
Daniels,
going."
Frankie Kazarian, and Scorpio Sky.
Okay, Scorpio Sky I didn't know about, but Bad Influence from TNA that was my shit. Anyway, he said also, I'm going to be honest. Gonna give AEW 5 years, whilst everyone is giving them 6 months. And Lord Eba says 2K19 what?
Now, my opinion is I want AEW to succeed because here for the last 20 years, okay, here's how I feel about it. When WCW closed down, you took away the competition.
Correct.
You took away something that was special. And WWE got complacent with it. Now we
TNA
have a
tried, but they couldn't do it.
yeah. TNA did try and they failed miserably. Um, I am going to say it now. I really, really hope because I am going to buy Double or Nothing because I've got Fight on Roku. Um, I really want to see Double or Nothing. I want to see how that goes because I watched All In. I was impressed with All In.
You're the only one here. I'm sorry, but no. I'm very glad I did not purchase that.
But I'm going to say it now. They sold out in 4 minutes.
What, Double or Nothing?
Yes. They sold out in
And
4 minutes.
All In sold out in like 30, didn't they?
That's right.
That's impressive.
That is very impressive.
Lord Eva says, nah, just used to seeing Fire Pro up, LOL.
Well, Fire Pro was a holdover until this. And yes, I do want to see AFK. I'm offering AFK another contract. What do you say, Eva?
Bullet says WWE was doing fine from 2002 to 2008-ish, and when it went downhill, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. And then it went downhill.
You know what? I can't correct him. He's absolutely right. He's absolutely right because you look at that ruthless aggression era, after the Attitude Era, you had some really good guys in there.
Lord Eva says, I'll upload her. Like, there was some great moments throughout WWE the last few years, but I would say 2002 to 2005 is when I was still into it like I was during the Attitude Era. And I wouldn't miss a single Raw. I had to miss SmackDown a lot, but that's because it wasn't on Dish Network. But I wouldn't miss Raw, and then when not miss TNA. But when they went against each other, like TNA tried, I'll be honest, I was rooting for TNA, mainly because Jeff Hardy was there, and that's my all-time favorite. But at the same time, because if they succeeded, if TNA actually succeeded, it would make both companies better.
Yeah, but look who was in charge of TNA when they went head-to-head against Raw.
Well, I know that, but I'm saying I still cheered for them.
Yeah,
like I wouldn't watch Raw on those Mondays. I would watch only TNA.
Which, like I said, there's nothing wrong with that. You have a right to what you want to watch. But coming from my standpoint, I watched. See, this is why I'm having trouble because I have to deal with that.
Eva said, "I'll be back in 5 minutes." Then Bullet. Okay, he says AEW is planning to have shows in June, July, August, September, and then in October weekly television.
Yep.
Speaking of TNA, WWE needs to sign Jim Cornette. His no bull is what WWE needs. I don't want to. No, Jim Cornette should not go to WWE, and I know for a fact he would not. And I know he wouldn't want to go to All Elite, but it would suit the world better if he did go to All Elite. Because he could probably slap the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega into shape. Like, this is serious now. Let's stop bullcrapping. We ain't gonna kill people with cowboy boots on Monday night television, okay?
Alright, well, let's look at this.
They have made... Droids. If they sign Joey Ryan, I will never watch it.
Well, Joey Ryan's actually an associate with them, even though
Oh God.
he's not signed with them due to the fact that he has a contract with Lucha Underground, which
Oh no.
he's in a class action lawsuit right now suing them.
That means he most possibly will be on AEW TV. They gotta realize this is not the late 1990s or early 2000s. You can't do that kind of stuff and get away with it. Not on major television.
Yeah, he'd have to tone down that whole gimmick.
The Joey Ryan gimmick, the whole Joey Ryan gimmick suits perfect on Monday Night Raw late 2009 or late 90s. You know, even though it would still, I wouldn't like it back then.
And
It would
it's
have suited.
funny as fuck. Don't get me wrong. I think it's funny as hell. But when it comes to television, you're playing towards the sponsors of television and also
Yep.
the network. And you
Yep.
gotta be real careful with that shit. Because the fact is, you don't have TV. Yes, you could do it on the internet, which a lot of companies are. I've been watching MLW a lot. And but yeah, you gotta be real careful with that shit.
Yeah, it's serious when it comes to TV.
I mean, you could put a TV 14 on there all you want, but you just cannot, you know, do the dick grab every goddamn week. As funny as
I,
it is funny.
I would say not even do it on TV at all. Don't do that. Because there are organizations that will target that company just because of that small one move 3 months ago. And those organizations will bring it to light for the sponsors, such as, like, let's just say Walmart or McDonald's is running commercials on your show. They're going to pull that because they don't want to be associated with that bull crap of, like, hey, grabbed him by the dick and got flipped, you know? That's going to damage the company if they ever do that. So that's one major reason I say no to Joey Ryan. Because it feels like he doesn't even know when the appropriate time is. You know what I mean?
I'll give you another guy that I think all elites should stay away from. Big Cass.
And Enzo.
Oh God, I hate Enzo Amore. Eric Arndt. I mean, think about it. You watched that shoot promo that Simon Gotch did on I want to say kayfabe commentaries or some shit like that.
No, I know about him going to a WWE show and trying to get,
Oh no,
publicity, and he messed that up.
well no, I'm not talking about Enzo. I'm talking about when Simon Gotch. You know, remember the one half of the Bob Villains? He adamantly hates
Oh,
Enzo Amore.
a lot of them do. I've heard stories of him getting kicked off the bus and everything.
You know that man has to write down his promos apparently, from what he said.
That's I wouldn't doubt a lot of people do that, but still, he's somebody that would get a lot of heat in the locker room.
I thought, if you want my damn opinion, I thought Enzo Amore was the biggest goddamn joke I've ever seen. He has no
I
talent.
will.
How do you fucking break your fucking leg on a fucking ring mat? On a ring mat.
I don't know all about that. All I will say is one thing I liked about Enzo was their entrance. That promo he would cut, I liked it, and a lot of people did. Did you hear the people like saying it with him? A lot of people did.
Okay, I'm gonna
Oh
say
wow, hold on.
this.
Hold on. I fell behind on the comments.
Okay.
Patrick Doyle says, "Sorry, I'm late." Bullet says, "Hi, Pat." Eba says, "Back," and she is uploaded under the tag XEMO.
Okay.
And and then Bullet says Roman Reigns kicked Enzo Amore off the bus. Okay, that's it. I didn't know it was Roman that kicked him off.
I'm just looking right now because I'm trying to get the way I want to do it. I'm gonna change all the view or the movies and shit once it's. God damn,
Bullet
Rainbow!
says, I like her. Is she twerk? Bullet says he was like the locker room leader, and he was the one who kicked Enzo off of their tour bus. I'm surprised that Roman is seen as a leader.
You know, and yeah, I'm gonna admit it. I, I'm sorry about Roman. I really am, and it's sad that he has leukemia. And I was one of those haters too, but no one deserves what he's going through, and I mean no one.
True. I heard somewhere, I think on Instagram, that he was coming back in time for WrestleMania.
I hope he beats it. I really do.
Me too.
But back to what I was saying about Enzo. Um, yeah, I was watching something on YouTube. It was from Simon Gotch after he had been released from WWE. He's like, well, let's see. You want to talk about a man who has no talent? One, he didn't even have a wrestling background before WWE at all. He'd
Not
lie his
talking.
way through. He pretty much lied his way through to get a job. But the biggest thing is, he's like, and you're supposed to be the realest guy in the room. You got fake chains, fake jewels, fake shoes. The only thing is real about you is the fact that you're a guy, because you're not even Italian, you're German.
Oh wow, I didn't know all that.
Yep. That's pretty sad, isn't it?
Yeah.
And he has to write down every promo. Pretty goddamn sad in my fucking book.
Yep.
I mean, goddamn, look at The Rock. That man could come up. Dude, if that man could read a fucking phone book, I'd be entertained for hours.
Me too. Bullet says, speaking of Roman, he's gonna give us an update on Monday, and you're half correct, Ring. Vince damned Roman's, demanded Roman returns. What he demanded? The man, no, that ain't right.
Let's see how this looks.
Oh my god. Bullet says, beats me, it's just what I heard.
A lot of goddamn blue in there.
Wow. I like it though.
God damn, she is lit up.
It's lit! Well, it says Bubbles the Bubbles, Finding Nemo reference. Cue the I'm Blue song.
You know what? That actually was her theme at one time, believe it or not.
Wow. Maybe bring it back.
Gotta put some fire in it. Oh, hell yeah. Give her edge is old shit.
Bullet ask, really? Apparently, dude, that's her old theme song.
Her other theme was Signal in the Sky by the Apples in Stereo. It was from the Powerpuff Girls, okay?
Dear Lord. Go. Ah!
Alright. Like I said, I'm not going to be showing the ring. Not till the day of the show. Alright, guys. I want your opinion. Ready?
I'm watching it. Feel the glow. I like it. Whose moves? Who moves is that? Like whose animation is that?
Naomi?
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I like that fucking fact that her whole body's just glowing.
Yeah.
Looks like something right out of the 80s.
I like it.
What about you guys, other than Rain? I want to see what they think.
Okay, hold on, let me get to the comment.
I don't...
It says bubbles! Bubbles with the bubbles. My bubbles.
Okay, I had a soft spot for Emma, okay? Well, oh, I'm sorry, she's Tennille Dashwood now. All right, who wants to see Gemini's entrance or Amber's?
What is the Amber?
And I've also got to do Beulah. Cousin Lightning wants to do the second outfit for Amber and give her an Avril Lavigne look.
Oh.
So I'm going to let Cousin Lightning do it.
Alright.
Goddamn, Carmela, you look like you trying to hide Bush down there with that picture.
Patrick says too much glow.
Well, Rainbow's out there, okay? Come on.
I think she's the only one that would have something like that.
All right, here you go.
Here we go. What?
Amber's. I use Jeff Hardy as the bassist. Remember,
Right.
all this shit's gonna change once I get everybody set up, ready to go.
You know, I did watch the Elimination Chamber match. The WWE title one.
Yeah.
It sucked.
Hell, the women's match was better.
I haven't got around to watching it. It got spoiled for me, so I didn't care to watch it. Like, I was scrolling through Instagram, and I seen Sasha Banks and Bailey holding the titles. Like, well, no reason to watch it.
Let me know what you think.
I'm watching. I like that booty.
Of course you do. You like Amber Cassidy.
Amber Cassidy.
All right. Entrance-wise, what you think?
I like it. I like her look, too.
She really went
like
rock
it.
star.
Well, it says, if you need more females for your show, Bubba, my hashtags
Oh,
are
I already got that.
RXW. And I like the entrance.
Well, I am going to play some Resident Evil here later, so because I've been wanting to play that. What time is it?
Almost 10 here.
Okay. Dippy doodads. Don't ask.
I'm not.
All right. Kind of gave her same entrance from before, but look at her look.
Who?
Dallas.
Eba says, I like it. The sunglasses. Eba says, by the way, AFK is her bad girl look with bad girl look with a revamped intro.
Let me know what you guys think of how Dallas looks.
And Bullet says it's almost 3 here. Patrick says, Bubba, if you want any of my girls, ask Syria.
Well, I'll be looking for talent. Because I ain't going to be having everybody ready by the time I'm started. So I've got to have some talent coming in. My goal is to get Girl Power up and running by Wednesday. Which I still got to do Beulah's entrance. I was thinking about something. Give her something like Sergeant Slaughter or something. Too bad we can't do Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Oh, what did he say when he saw a prostitute across the street? Oh!
Why are you pushing me, Donald? You almost cost me everything.
All right, let me know what you guys think of Jim's new look.
Bullet says I like the entrance.
I know what you guys think of this, because Jim's always been one of my. What do you think, guys?
Dude, I just looked down. Bullet says I like Gemini's entrance. Looks great.
What about her attire?
You sound so weird. Eva says I have a female tag team if you're interested in seeing some. Bullet says it looks very colorful. Eva says of my new work. Pat says Jim is she is truly outrageous.
Well, you know, Gemini's always been my favorite. Now, let's work on Beulah before I get out here and go on Resident Evil. Beulah doesn't need pyro, though. I don't see Beulah with pyro.
Nah, she don't.
She's military. She's like a fucking walking militia. Wait a minute, that could be her fucking nickname. The walking militia. Or the one
That's
woman
actually pretty
militia.
cool. Oh, there you go.
The one woman militia.
I like that.
You know who probably I think people were going to be probably the most excited to see?
Who?
Night Mother.
Oh God.
Uh, yeah, nothing
Pat's
special with her.
Pat says, Bubba, did you not get the ref? And Bullet says, Night Mother still scares me.
I need a good theme. I need a good theme. No hip hop shit. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's see what you guys think.
Petra says, Bubba ever watched the cartoon Jim?
No. Oh, the cartoon Jim. I remember that. Yeah. Where do you think I got the idea for Gemini? What? Tell me what you think of Beulah.
I like her.
She got that big black fat ass too. Oh
Oh,
God! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Rain, fat asses. I gotta take my medicine here in a little bit. That's all right, I guess. Well, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up some of y'all's. I gotta have some talent. All right, Eba. Actually,
Pat says
Bullet.
looks good.
All right,
And so does Bullet.
Bullet. I'm gonna start with you. Uh. Oh yeah. I'm definitely bringing her in.
Which one?
I've got Bad News Dawn.
Bullet says Ruby's not mine.
But everyone else is. How good is April Cortex?
Eba says XEMO is my tag, and there are only two up at the moment. Bullet says Alicia's not mine, and Roxana's not mine. Marcus is not mine.
All right.
Then he says she's pretty good.
Okay, you got your two. All right, I need those tags again. What was Eba's tags?
XEMO, all capitalized, letter by letter. XEMO, an XEMO.
Oh, you goddamn right. I'm getting AFK. AFK was a popular character. Let me get a good look at her this year. Oh hell yeah. Hell yeah. I know who we need to see. Toast said he had some up.
He did.
He told me, but I'm gonna go ahead and check it out.
Oh, you already have the tag?
Dude, I'm gonna search by creator.
Oh, okay.
Sheik Alakir, Lawrence Johnson. Hold on, let me look at this. I know it's not. Oh yeah, definitely he'll be coming to MPW. Cassidy J. We already have a Cassidy, but that's their last name. Fuck it, let's bring her in. It's toast. Come on.
I like it.
All right, now it's time for that moment when people who have the stupidest looking characters, and then it's time to see if we will insult it or we will praise it. Let's just pray, dear God, we don't find the blue fart.
Oh, God.
Fuck. I I've been having problems. Sorry. Let's see. Let's see. What do we got here?
Come on.
She-Hulk. Really? That's creative. Make a golden AJ Styles. That took a lot of creation. Not. Nintendo? Really?
Nintendo. What the? No, that's funny.
If that's goddamn Pac-Man, I'm the Incredible fucking Hulk. It looks like a dildo with a happy face on it.
What's the name?
Pac-Man? Here.
Oh, I see it. The hell? Why does people create such stupid crap? I guess that way you can have a Pac-Man versus a Nintendo and Super Smash all over again with Broke Man version.
Peppa Pig? That's stupid.
I don't know what to do.
Lagoon? Lagoon? God damn, it sounds like a goddamn French tickler. Lagoon.
What? I didn't know you could do this. This is cool. Why is this so cool? Why am I entertained by this?
Okay, I am dumb enough to do this. I'm gonna type in a hashtag. Let's just see if what we get. Somebody made Butthead.
Beavis and Butthead? Oh,
Yes.
hell yeah, dude. What if they
Skunk
made a Beavis?
Skunk Head or Skunk Girl. Amelia Fart. The Master Flatulator. Oh, real? That's real creative. At least when the guy made the blue fart, that was funny. Stupid, but funny. I don't know. I'm going to put dump in and see what the hell. I get the word dump as the search, and I get Donald Trump.
That's funny.
I wonder if I have search poo. I'll see what I get.
Oh my god!
Great, we could just make we'll just make a Japanese wrestler. We'll call him Mugu Gai Pan. You know, it just sounds like Japanese baby food.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Ass.
What? That was it? That's all they did? Oh, that bull.
Just out of fucking shits and giggles. Let's see how many. Let's see if somebody has tried to use my tag.
What, girl power?
Oh well, Eba, Eba, you can get away with that. You're exempt from that policy. What in the fuck is that? What in the flying fuck is that?
I don't know. Who's it by?
Somebody made a dude named Fish. And it looks like somebody in a fucking fat suit.
All right, and it has the girl power tag.
No.
Oh,
Fuck it, I'll put funny in. Let's see how ridiculous this gets. Somebody made
Wow.
Chunk from Goonies? Fuck yeah!
Oh my god, yes.
What? Oh my! I could just hear the Jim Ross doing the call. By God, he's doing the truffle shuffle! By God! Truffle shuffle! Truffle shuffle!
That's great.
You made Shrek.
Shrek is life.
The annoying orange.
Oh no.
Somebody made Sloth. I'm down here with Sloth for an interview. Sloth, what do you got? Rocky Road?
That's funny.
Oh my
Oh
God,
god.
somebody fucking made Farva from Super Troopers. Somebody made Farva!
Do you see the second one yet?
No.
It's actually pretty decent.
Somebody made Ace Ventura. Well, you were down in the ring,
Yes.
Mr. Ventura. How was it? Do not go in there!
Man, I love those movies. Those classic Jim Carrey movies are epic.
Captain Crunch?
I'm so mad that back in the 90s they never actually did it, put Adam Sandler and Jim Carrey together in a movie.
You
That was a
made Big Boy
multi-million
from
dollar movie
Bob's
waiting.
Big Boy? God damn, I want a burger now. Harambe Dust. Harambe Dust. Oh shit. God damn, that's my childhood. They made the Noid, which was the mascot for Domino's.
I don't know about that. Before my time.
Bro, can you look on your screen? That thing has tits.
I'd see it.
Somebody made the trash man from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I'll
I'm the
tell
trash
you.
man. I come down there and throw trash all over the ring.
Oh God, somebody made Hank Hill. I could see the promo. I'll tell you what, I'm going to WrestleMania, and after I sell some propane and propane accessories, I'm going to come over and I'm going to kick fucking Brock Lesnar's ass, 'cause I just don't like that man. He's a bad influence on my son.
Man, you need to get Easy B to do the Hank Hill impersonation. It's pretty damn good.
Somebody made Mr. Bean. Oh fucking A. What's your name, sir? Bean. Colonel Sanders. Oh Christ Almighty! Somebody made Tinky Winky from Teletubbies. Oh my God! He's going to the top rope. It's time for the Teletubby bye bye. Time for Tubby bye bye.
You'll drop the Tinky's Winky on you.
It might slap you with that purse too.
Yeah.
What's that smell? It smells like Poe. Are you sure? It feels a little dipsy. Oh, I don't care. La 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 la.
That was random.
right, one more. Ernest P. Worrell. Oh, fuck.
Yes!
Yeah.
Yes! Did you see the
Eh.
meme? Did you see the meme of John Cena turning into Ernest?
No.
Somebody says he looks just like him. Goofy! Move! Damn!
I did not get out of bed till 2 o'clock.
Like 2 p.m.?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Match my standards. I got up out of bed at 6 p.m. Match me. Of course, I didn't go to bed until like 7 a.m., so whatever.
Cockadookie.
A doodoo. Madoodoo.
The Dorito guy! Somebody made a Dorito.
Now you just need some Mountain Dews.
I want some nachos. Fuck.
Doritos and Mountain Dews like the gamer snack thing.
Somebody tried to
Apparently, I
make
don't know.
Foghorn Leghorn. I'll say boy. I'll say boy. Now
I
get your.
say, I say, I say, a boy.
Now, wait a minute. Now, boy. Now you see that ring there? Yeah. There's a. That spells D-O-G. Yeah, that spells chicken. Go after that, boy. Somebody made a mechanized Ronald McDonald. Somebody came and spelled Sonic.
What does it? What does it say?
Sanic.
That's a meme, dude.
No.
That's on purpose.
I know.
Sonic.
Well, guys, I'm going to get off this broadcast because I'm going to go play some Resident Evil.